Welcome to Tub Tarot. I'm going to do a weekly reading of what we have to look forward to in the upcoming week for the general collective. I am Miko. This is my tub. I do tarot readings in my tub because the water is my sacred space and I love it here. I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. So let's see what we have in store for the upcoming weekend. I'm going to pull some crystal cards to get an overall message, overall arcing energy for the upcoming week. Source, divine, ancestors, guides, archangels, regular angels, please cover me as I channel messages for the collective. May these messages be of hope, healing, and light. May this be a message to help someone, to reach someone. Please banish any negative energy that may be around me, around the collective, around this message. We banish it out of this area, energy, aura. Thank you. Squad up. Let's get an overall arcing energy for the collective for the week ahead. Let it go, let it go. Okay. We have smoky quartz. Let it go. This may be a sign for you to start working with smoky quartz, and this is definitely a sign for you to let that shit go. Okay. Let's see. Letting go means new beginnings. So let's see, can you please provide a message for the collective about the upcoming week? What is in the upcoming week for the collective? Five of Wands. Ten of Wands. Energy for the collective on the upcoming week. Death card, transformations. Knight of Wands. I'll get one more card. All these wands, emotions, passion, energy. And Five of Cups in reverse. Yep. Can you see this card over here? Yes, you can. Okay. Conflicts, battles, regret, remorse with the Five of Cups. Letting it go. Remember, overall theme. 10 of Wands, cycle complete. Death, transformation. This is over. We are no longer in the energy of regret. We are no longer in the energy of popping off, having battles, fighting not only others, but with ourselves. We have transformed. Let's get a clarification on the death card for the collective in the week ahead, general reading. Week ahead, general reading. Clarify the death card, please. Tub Tarot, things fall in the water. Seven of Cups. Can you see this? Death to illusions, death to how do you say, when you know a relationship is not what it is, and I'm just speaking about all relationships. Like when you romanticizing, yes, that's it. When you're no more romanticizing because all that did was lead you into hyping it up to be let down. Because in reality, all it was a bunch of battle, a bunch of conflict. Let's see, can we clarify the Five of Wands for the week ahead, general reading for the collective? This came out on the side. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles. To clarify the Five of Wands. It took you a long time to walk away from the illusion. It took you a long time to know that you needed to remove yourself from these conflicts. Because whatever this was, you had a deep emotional connection to whatever it was. I'm thinking it was family because I'm getting, you felt responsible. You felt like you had to be there. But you walked away. Kudos. You let it go. Can we clarify the Ten of Cups? Excuse me, Ten of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. You walked away. You nurtured yourself. You put yourself first. And by putting your self-worth, yes, by finding your self-worth, putting yourself first, you ended the cycle. You ended the cycle of illusions. You ended the cycle of just constant letdowns. You ended the cycle of doing it all yourself, meaning like a one-way relationship. You said, fuck that shit. I'm out. Can you clarify the Knight of Wands? Now, being this is a week ahead reading, this may be what you are contemplating. This may be what you are about to do. Didn't I just say reciprocal? This is the Two of Cups. And now that you have ended the cycle of things that are no longer reciprocal, you are now letting in individuals, relationships, even jobs that are going to match your energy, that are going to give you exactly what you give them. Mutual, reciprocal. Now, this may also mean someone, side note, this feels completely different from all this. Someone may be coming in with a communication message. It's given text. It's giving a text message. I don't know why. Well, I know why, because I'm getting it. That's why. But to profess how they feel about you all of a sudden. Now, this was giving family, but this also could have been giving a relationship for others. This is a general collective reading. So this may be you walked away from an individual, meaning a significant other, who did not give you what you needed, and so you weren't having it no more, and you walked away, and now they want to come back. Baby, 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 please, baby, 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 please. That illusional relationship, the romanticizing. Can you please clarify the Five of Cups? Five of Cups is the Temperance reverse. Imbalance, excess, overindulgence, self-healing, realignment, self-worth. You realize who you are and what you deserve. And now that I'm thinking, remembering, the overall message is let it go of the week ahead. So when this individual comes back in, baby, baby, please, baby, baby, please, I'm sorry, I can be everything that you hoped I would be. No, they can't. Let that shit go. On to the next. On to the next. You are now in your Queen of Pentacles energy. You know that this is all just an illusion. Do not fall for the bait. Do not fall for the bait. It took you a long time to get out of it. You have now nurtured yourself. You have healed yourself. You are now in alignment. And some of you are now even more stable than before. And here comes this joker wanting to come back. No, don't do it. What else do we have for the week ahead? This came out on the shelf. This is the Justice. Balancing polarities in a given situation. Can you please clarify this Justice card? Wait. 11, 2, 2, 2. Spiritual number 22. And clarify this. We have the Six of Swords and the Two of Swords. And with the Death card, Six of Swords, yes, is letting go, transitions, moving on, releasing. Yes, this is somebody's going to try to come back. And this Justice on the shelf is balancing, weighing the pros and cons of taking the individual back, taking the job back, or whatever the situation is. You are trying to weigh out your decision on what you should do. But I feel for like a lot of you, you are no longer in that energy. So this is not a difficult decision. This is not a big dilemma, because you are no longer in the energy. You have transformed completely. You are, I don't even think you would be attracted to this person anymore because of who you are now. So again, if the individual comes back and you have any sort of swaying to think that this is something that you should try again, the universe, the cards are clearly saying, move on. It may be a difficult decision, and I don't know why you're weighing your options, because you know this person is just an illusion and you need to let it go. Let's see what more is in store with the Queen of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. For the week ahead, we're in our Queen energy. What else can we expect? We stay in our Queen energy. What else can we expect? We made the decision. We're not going to go back. We're staying in our Queen energy. What can the collective expect? On the show. This is the 9 of Swords, but it came out on its shelf. We stay in our Queen of Pentacles energy. And I asked, what can we expect if we make the decision not to go back and stay in our Queen of Swords, Queen of Queen of Pentacles energy, strength, compassion, completeness, optimism, no more suffering. If we stay in this energy and we do not go back, it takes strength. And with completion, 10 of Wands, you're completing the circle. The contract is already completed and it's already closed. If you go back, you are now entering another karmic cycle. Why would you do that? Don't do that. And we're not going to do that. I know it. Free will. But I'm just saying, you're not going to do it. Optimism for what lies ahead. And when you do that, the universe is going to show you compassion by giving you people, places, and things that reciprocate your energy. Let's clarify the Knight of Pentacles, please. Clarify the Knight in the water. This is just the strength card, excuse me. Came in reverse, inner strength. Inner strength. When you choose yourself, you are now choosing let me say here. When you choose yourself and you choose the inner strength, it takes inner strength, that's what I'm trying to say, to choose yourself. And this card to me is always taming the inner beast to me. are soothing the inner beast. We can clarify. Woo! Oh, God. All right. 2 popped in the water. We have the High Priestess and the World card. Another stating about completion. You've closed the cycle. To the karmic, you have put it into the karmic, whatever. Relationship, job, family, man, boom, woman, whatever. And now you have the World card. And with the World card and the High Priestess that came out together, you are so in tune with the universe, your guides, your ancestors, and they watch you go through all of this. They watch you go through the dark night of the soul, the transformation. And in doing that, you found your inner strength, you've nurtured yourself, you nurtured all the broken parts of you, and walked away from the bullcrap. And while doing that, you got more in tune with the universe, you got more in tune with your gifts, you got more in tune with your intuition. And now you have the whole world in front of you. There is nothing that is unattainable. So to go back to something that kept you in a loop of bullshit is ridiculous. Is ridiculous. You have so much more life to look forward to. And now you can do it without all the extra. Did you hear that? You have so much more life to look forward to. It's coming in fast. Whatever it is. I was saying with the High Priestess, a lot of times, a lot of people and things come in our lives and wreak havoc because we don't use our intuition. And maybe we weren't in tune with it then. But now you're in tune with it. So those cycles and the pain and the people that used to come into your life, it's not going to happen anymore because you can spot the BS a mile away. And you know how to use your intuition and your discernment to remove yourself or remove them from your life, put up your boundaries, and avoid the conflicts. So if you're worried about the same kind of people coming in your life again and how can I... you're not going to be able to avoid these kind of people. They're always going to be around. The karmics, the energy vampires. But now that you know how to set your boundaries, protect yourselves, and spot them, the damage that they used to wreak, 5 of Cups, in your life, it's not going to be that. Because you're in tune with your spirit guides and your intuition, so you can spot it a mile away. No more living in illusions. No more living in illusions. Let's see. Do we want more? The world is in front of us. Celebrating of life, connecting with the spirit realm. What else do we have to look forward to for this general collective reading for the rest of the week? What else should we be aware of? Woo! They keep popping in the water today. 3 of Cups, celebration, friendship, collaboration, community, happiness. As I said, you make room, you remove the people. The universe is now going to bring in the reciprocity, the people, places, and things, the friendships that serve you, that are for your highest good, a community, friends, happiness, joy. That's lovely. Let's get one moon card and we're going to end it off. One moon card for the collective. They're letting it go. They're standing in their power. Cycle's complete. One last card for the upcoming week. Okay, 2 of them. The cold moon. The cold moon invites a period of introspection, solitude, offering the opportunity to release what no longer serves you as you prepare for renewal. Reflection, solitude, release. That's what we've been saying. Let it go. Black moon. A rare, mysterious phase that invites you to explore the unseen, embrace the transformation. Mystery, rebirth, hidden forces. High priestess. Boom. Confirmation after confirmation after confirmation after confirmation. Let it go. We've transformed. We're no longer living in an illusion. We're connected with the source. We got a direct line. You work with him. I say him when I'm meaning the universe. You work with him. They work with you. You are in the divine flow. Divine flow. And I, universe being I, will give you all that you desire. Thank you for diving into Tub Tarot. My bubbles are going down. It's time to get out of this tub. Thank you for diving into the sacred waters of Tub Tarot. Remember to stay in the flow and stay blessed. Have a good week. Ciao. If I can end this live.